Hi, my name is Paige Taggart, and here I am in my apartment doing a little reading for BOOG City that was supposed to be in person but had to be postponed due to the pandemic. It is February 3rd, and it's raining outside and there's a lot of noises, so they might be interrupting occasionally. And I'm just going to read you some poems on my bed. The first one I wrote last week, so it doesn't really have a title. I'm not very good at titling. Here we go. Hello, most mercenary, imperfectly askewed echelon of chain and armor, tempted to eat fate, to will dribble and thumb its organs, to hum to the parade of nobody, to be a sweet peach, biting its ochre, tendering its fare, a stewardship of raw juices, a quench patch, most diligent Scot of Fair Isle and maiden twist of the last lines left at sea, to draw a blank on, to be a basketball upon, concrete matter, drawing up the rubber, the blade of hand itches past the marksmanship, riding a capsule into the tinny air, a rattledom before brakes could ease cargo, miss switch, on scene, en route, lobster tails for dinner. Okay, and so now I'm going to transition and read some poems that I wrote in the end of summer, so they all have a title like late summer and then something else. And I know we're in the heart of winter, but I just wanted to mix it up a bit and imagine that we could feel the heat. Okay. Late summer with no plans skate by. My room collects more dust, and I'm like, be glorious in your pursuit of fame and attention. What are you but not my dead skin cells and vestibules of burnt hells? Why worship when we have seeds in our teeth and U-turns in our sleep that must mean deeper things? I'm in pursuit of laggy lust. I spend my Saturdays dusting. I've gotten all the way to the throughways. I'm in New Hampshire cleaning out cobwebs. I'm in bed with myself. It's a chapel. It's the Grace Cathedral. I've stubbed my toe on the bar stool. I'm in need of recovery. I feel guilty relaxing. I feel guilty being a sponge that absorbs filth, that dissects its precedents, that needs more evidence. I'm a robber with a face mask and dentures. Late summer with no plans, and so it rains. I feel trapped in the heat like this, couched in my own fuckery, while the ice cream truck whistles names, old songs in the manner of action, hurt inside the unit. It's a time splash, a magnet from Domino's Pizza, a hot pizza on a hot day I do not crave. Mango lassi in my dreams, mango lassi in my sleeves. In real life, I spun a fine grade A carrot. Whistled and whittled a stunt to forgo the happy logo. I made math outside by drumming my thighs. Music frames we know as math. Music frames in the bath. I dance when you slumber. The pillows are emptying out. Each feather in your lash sticks in the aftermath. Due to making out in space, we're blips in God's grace. Late summer, I am a cartoon of God. We vacuum outer space, clean itself of hair yarn. Late summer, mercurial problems. I am waiting on an occasional stir, an ebbing slice of heaven, default mode to ramp up the parts of me lost by looking at old photos and slipping into damp t-shirts. My paintings are trying to dry by the window. Time is fastened to your wait, don't tell me. Insiders out reaches for fastidious lessons of spillage. Like how I spill inside of you, but am still me. Like how I spill alone, but am still creased with you. Summer makes a problem of mercury. Solutions don't respond to immediate plants. Seeds growing from some spring precision happens to be a mix. Late summer, who are we inside? Oh, the perils of youth. Oh, the labor that wrecks us. What madness we ferry to and from. No lilies around the bend. What manifestations do we not loop and learn from? Why dive when we can swim? Why unmask without fuel for the earnest temperament? What guarded bridge to escape to? And this is my last one. Late summer concept poof. I am graphing to light, institutionalizing my amour, shedding skin in the ethos. My bed unit, a chambray dress with plaid affairs placated gently in broad strokes with brushes of the paint and brushes of the hair, with singing and with confidence. Undressing was a disaster that could stay, untidy before the universe. To propose a transition, to molder in the dirt before you, running a linen over the crayfish, collecting each for food. Survival skills. Here I moss the vortex, cover all the loungewear in minuscule green hairs. Dinner is on top of the bed. It's a lagoon, a moat, a boat. We are on a boat on our bed eating dinner, floating through a space-time continuum that thinks it's so cool. It's so First Amendment. Hope you enjoyed these poems. Thank you for listening.